Good morning. It's great to see you. This is a brand new week of learning. Welcome to our reading, phonics, and letters and sounds class. Do you see all those? Those are letters up there. We're going to talk about that in a minute. Do you know what day it is? Today is Monday. That's right. And what day was it? Yesterday. Yesterday was Sunday. And what day will it be tomorrow? Tomorrow is Tuesday. That's right. And what month are we in? We're in the month of September. Can you help me read the date? Good, come on. Today is Monday, September 13th, 2021. 2021 is the year we're in. Super. And are you super excited because we got our books? Here's our letters and sounds book, and we're going to work on it. You're going to meet some friends. There's going to be pets and friends and lots of fun things inside this book. Okay, starting K3 is a very exciting time. We have many new things to learn and do. We will also meet some special friends in our books as we learn to read, write, and do our numbers. Phonics helps us to learn to read. It's important to learn the letters of the alphabet. There's the letters of the alphabet and his sounds in order to read. Here are the letters we'll be learning. If you know them, you can say them with me. Are you ready? Here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Super! These are the letters. There's 26 letters in the alphabet. Do you like books? I do. Books are our good friends. Learning the letters of the alphabet will help us read exciting stories and learn many things from books. Let's say our book poem. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. I like books. I want to learn to read them. I'm learning all my letters now because I know I'll need them. Super. Okay, now I want to show you the first letter that we are going to learn is the letter I. Capital I is a tall man with a little hat and little shoes, like you did with your Play-Doh last week. Okay, so let me write the letter I here. First, we need to put a stick. Lie down. There's the tall man. And then we're going to give him a hat and shoes. That's capital I right there. Super. Super duper duper. And then there's lowercase I is a short man with a dot. This letter's name is I too. Okay, so let's give him a little stick and a dot. That's the letter I. When he's big and when he's little. Okay, so we have capital I and lowercase I. Super duper. Now, just like you have a name and I have a name, the letters have names. What's the name of this letter again? Do you remember? Can you see it? Letter I. And it also makes sounds. What sound does a dog make? What sound does a cat make? Meow, meow. What sound does a frog make? Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Okay, we have a little friend here that's going to help us. Look, it's the Indian child. Do you remember him? Aha! The name of this letter is I, and it makes the sound eh. That's right. Here's our Indian friend. Let's say the poem. Are you ready? Stand up. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Who's that peeking from the teepee? Who's in that canoe? Who's that with the bow and arrow? Who has deerskin shoes? Who grinds the corn to make the cornbread? Who rides horses wild? Who can spear a fish in the water? It's the Indian child. That's right. Now, do you have your crayons? And do you have your letters and sounds book? Okay, you need to get it out, but don't do anything till after I explain everything, okay? So look, up here on the board is where I'm going to tell you which pages we're going to do. Here it says letters and sounds, pages 1 and 2. Okay, and let's get out the color red. Now you need to make sure that you hold your crayon correctly, okay? With your pointer and your thumb and resting on your index finger. Do you see that? Super duper. So this is an amazing book that's going to help us with our phonics, okay? So that you can become a good reader. Do you want to learn how to read in English? Yeah, I do. Super. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to, first of all, we need to make sure we write our name up here at the top of the page. And parents, please make sure to put the date. Thank you. And then we're going to color the I, the capital I, and the lowercase I red. Now make sure you stay inside the lines and do it very carefully. And look, there's an inchworm. Inchworm. Do you hear that it starts with the same sound? The beginning sound is inchworm, like the letter I. Okay, so that's page number 1. Now, page number 2. First of all, I want to show you something, okay? I'm going to show you how to fill in a circle. So I'm going to get my red marker, and I'm going to draw a little circle here. Can you see my circle? Can you see it right there? Okay, now I'm going to fill it in. Because that's what you're going to have to do, and I'll tell you in a minute how you're going to do that. Make sure you stay inside the lines and fill it all in like this. Did you see how Teacher Christy's doing it? She's filling in the whole circle. Make sure there's no white parts, okay? Make sure it's all filled in. Do it really nicely. Super, look. It's all filled in. Okay, did you see that? Yeah, okay. So now we're only going to fill in the circles with our red crayon that begin with the sound I, as in Indian. So let me show you the page. Indian. Yes, Indian starts with the same sound as The Indian child. So we're going to fill it in with our red crayon. What about dog? Does dog start with the I sound? Leave it alone. What about igloo? Does igloo start with the same sound as Indian? Yes. Fill in the circle. What about umbrella? Does umbrella start with the sound I? No. Leave it alone. What about egg? Does egg start with I? No. Leave it alone. What about insect? Insect. Yes, it does. So fill in the circle with your red crayon. What about this little baby sleeping? What about instrument? Yes, instrument starts with I. So fill in the circle. Okay, that is our class for today. You guys did amazing. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.